I mean, it's probably going to be harder to hear me from this point on if we're going to be doing it through here. I don't see nothing right now. Are you sure we live? Because I can't see anything other than what you're doing right now. Okay, fair enough.
What's that metronome I hear? Perhaps the end is drawing near. You never hear the shot that takes you down. Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours now is mine. And I dream broken dreams. I make them come true. I make them for you. I make them come true. I make them for you.
Sorry, oh my God. So, do we just wait for the screen to pass or do we just start talking?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to a brand spanking new Dream, the Broken Dreams edition. is yours truly, the J Factor, Joe Smarts, along with.
The Chillmeister, J. Christian Gary. What's good, y'all?
And not much. We have more MMA action, more dream action. And we have quite the card here. 9 fights.
Yes, 9 fights. Some of importance, others, well, let's just face it, they'll love to beat the hell out of each other. Can you tell us a little bit more about the card there, Joseph?
All right, you got it. We'll be starting things off with William Rumble taking on Queef. Queef in the middleweight division. We got trying to do my pronouncing skills here. Shicho using Tom Aspinall taking on Batu with using Daniel Cormier in the heavyweight side of things. Saga using Randleman taking on Klaus, who's going to be using Kane. The Man Wonder using Islam and will be taking on the Baby Boy using Armin in the lightweight side of things. KV, who will be using Jose Aldo, will be taking on Gabriel, who will be using Edson. Glitched will be using Jamal, while Wonder will be using Alex in the middleweight. Bader using Chuck, taking on Proxy in the middleweight. Abe will be using Max while taking on Sand, who will be using Justin Gaethje in the light, and in the main event for the lightweight championship, Vet will be using Charles, will be taking on DJ, who will be using Edson Barbosa.
Now that should be an incredible card coming up, but then again, you got all these guys from all corners of the world using some of probably the greatest fighters in the world. I mean, aren't you kind of nervous that you're not out there dealing with these people, Joseph?
You wouldn't pay me. You got to pay double for that kind of action there, Gary. Remember, this is the Broken Dreams edition. Many people who will be losing will be dealing with many broken dreams and will be given a plate of $5 lobster.
Yeah, but this ain't
While the winner will be getting a plate of $20 lobster.
yeah, but this ain't the damn Ocho. Let's be real about that. I mean, all I'm just looking forward to is, I mean, I'm not gonna be well, I'm not gonna pick sides in any of this. I'm gonna be as neutral as Switzerland. I'm gonna want to see some asses kicked and some heads beaten in.
All right, well,
Also,
we're going to be starting things off with our opening fight in the middleweight with William Rumble, who will be using Michael Chandler, and Queef will be using Luke Rockhold.
now, do you want me to go ahead and give you the particulars of these two fighters before we make our way to the ring?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let me go ahead and give you the particulars on these real life competitors. The late, great Anthony Rumble Johnson. Height 6'2", weight 205 pounds with a 77-inch reach. Originally from Dublin, Georgia, he fought out of Boca Raton, Florida, with a 23-6 MMA record. As far as Luke Rockhold goes, the former UFC and Strikeforce middleweight world champion, he is 6'3", 185 and a quarter pounds with a 77-inch reach, 40 years of age, fighting out of San Jose by way of Santa Cruz, California, representing American Kickboxing Academy. As you can plainly see right now from the entrances of these great fighters, we are seeing right now Luke Rockhold make his way to this beautiful structure known as the Dream Fighting Federation ring.
Yep, Anthony Rumble Johnson making his way to the ring.
And you have to think about it. The last time that we were here commentating this great action in Dream, I mean, wouldn't you say it was more violent than something you've ever seen before, Joseph?
Sounds like another day on Friday.
Yeah, of course.
Another Rumble in Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, of course.
It's not going to be pretty. It sure is. It's definitely going to be scientific. It won't be scientific.
Oh, yeah, of course. As you can see right here, both of these men are wearing black trunks with white trunks with black trim. So it's gonna be easy for me to it's gonna be easy for me to recognize who is who in this. One has the sponsors, the other doesn't. As you see right now, we're in the filling out process. Johnson is known.
Rockhold literally kicked Johnson in the back of the head. If this was any other place, that would have been a DQ.
Oh yeah, of course. Because you can't hit to the head and spine, or at least to the back of the head and spine. That's illegal in most fighting circles.
Yeah, Johnson's got Luke Rockhold pinned into the ropes. He gets him free. He's turning the tables on him.
Yeah, he has him up against that corner pad. The mutual.
I was going to say if he could have gotten him in the right position, he could have snuck in some knees, but Rumble was able to get out of it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, William is the one who is using Rumble, and Queef is the one who is controlling Rockhold. Queef right now keeping his distance with the push kicks. But he gets caught in the ropes and he gets taken down.
Ah, yes, nice slam takedown right there by Johnson, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger.
And then he quickly gets out of it. He's trying to avoid disaster. Oh, he tried to catch him with that. Nope. Oh, some combinations. He's telling, yeah, come on, yeah, keep missing, keep whiffing. Keep whiffing, and I'm going to keep countering. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He caught him. He rocked him. Can he capitalize on it? No, he cannot.
A nice swift kick to the mush, but Rockhold still stands steady.
Rockhold's still playing the keep away game with the push kicks.
Exactly.
But once again, he gets caught again, getting trapped into the ropes and taken down by Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble again, known for that wrestling ability. It's just that Rockhold, who actually trains at American Kickboxing Academy, dealt with some really fierce Dagestani wrestlers in his time.
Yeah, right now, we have a big old clinch battle right now. Right now, we're jockeying for position, trying to get that dominant position. And this time, Rockhold wins the clinch exchange.
But then again, the thing is, oh, wait a minute. Rockhold trying to finish off Johnson instead to no avail. Oh,
and as we talked about in Dream 1, attacking somebody while from side control could be pretty advantageous.
Exactly, and right now, Rockhold with those knees taking every advantage, but instead, he gets countered.
Yeah, he was trying to make him respect the knee.
You must respect it. A nice whip boof to the...
He missed that. He missed the roundhouse, so he made him pay with a roundhouse of his own.
I mean, they're just basically trying to see who can flinch first, so to speak. Like,
it's going to be a matter of who's going to whiff. Who's going to be the first person to whiff a strike here?
Exactly. Because as we both know, if you whiff on a strike, you're bound to take some damage.
As we're near the final moments of round 1.
Yeah.
Both men being very cautious here. They're not sure what they're going to do. They better be careful because the ref might throw a yellow card out.
Action. But still, though, just to clarify on the round system, first round 10 minutes, second round 5. Oh,
yeah, he got him. He tempted fate, and fate said no.
Luke Rockhold with a swift KO to Anthony Rumble Johnson. and he must be feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
That $20 lobster going to be smelling really good right now. Look at that roundhouse. Bam!
Right to the mush.
Rumble tried to throw one. It got blocked, and he made him taste the roundhouse. The most
But,
deadliest of weapons.
but it's like we said, Joseph. This was a battle of who was gonna flinch first, and unfortunately, Johnson was the one who flinched first.
Yep. Whipping with the whipping wars.
So yeah, big win for Luke Rockhold and a big win for Queef over William. And I can't believe I just said that particular word. So yeah, now I can handle it. Up next, we got Sishiko, SCHICO, using Tom Aspinall versus Klaus using versus Pateu, not Klaus, using Daniel DC Cormier.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some wrestling here. We're gonna have some catch wrestling. Taking on some wrestling. The classic battle, Gary. Tom Aspinall coming from the lines of Billy Robinson, Carl Gotch, our precious catch wrestling. Gonna be taking on wrestling.
Yeah, Daniel Cormier coming from a long line of college wrestlers. Gail Sanderson, you know, Dan Severn, Brock Lesnar.
Listener, Brock.
Oh yeah, of course, Joseph.
Aspinall.
Yes, of course. But first off, the particulars for these real fighters being used. Tom Aspinall, 31 years of age, 6 feet 5, 251 pounds, with a 78-inch reach, fighting out of Afterton, England. It's hard for me to say these damn things. Afterton by way of Stafford, England. As for Daniel DC Cormier, the former UFC and Strikeforce champion, the former UFC light heavyweight and heavyweight champ, former Strikeforce heavyweight Grand Prix winner. He is all of 5 feet 11 inches tall, 236 pounds in weight, but probably more because he may have had a little bit of Popeyes coming into this mount.
Gotta love that chicken from Popeyes.
Exactly. But yeah, 72.5-inch reach, representing American Kickboxing Academy, fighting out of San Jose, California, by way of Lafayette, Louisiana, USA.
All right, Gary. What's your prediction here? You going for Aspinall or you going for DC?
Dude, like I told you, I'm staying as neutral as Switzerland on this one when it comes down to this fight, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see Cormier teach Aspinall some new tricks, if you know what I mean.
You know, Gary, they have one thing in common.
What's that?
They hate that picogram taking John Jones.
Yes, of course.
They
Who
got a
does?
picture. They got a picture of him in their locker, and they just punched it.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't like that bad? Who actually does like that bad influence? Um,
Going
Those
up to him, you just walking up the date. You see that no good scum, that no good Dana White. You tell him, look, brother, I can smell the picograms on him.
not only can I smell the picograms, I can smell the alcohol coming out of you whenever you drive at 10 p.m. at night.
Mm. But if we're going with well, since you can't give a prediction, Gary, I'm gonna go and I'm thinking DC is gonna try to take him down, but he's gonna fall for a submission.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm thinking.
how sure can you be of that? Is it because of the fact that, Aspinall isn't really that much of a submission fighter?
Well, you catch him with something unexpected.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Aspinall is a knockout guy, most likely. I
Yeah,
mean,
but there might be a situation where he might get dragged into the ground and he's going to be drowning in water.
oh yeah, deep waters. The whole
Yeah.
phrase basically.
Tom maybe like a stand up, maybe semi submission with some catch. But DC's the kind of guy who's going to drag you into he's the guy. He's the equivalent of the monsters in horror movies that drag you into the water and keep you there until you drown.
I mean, come to think of it, you remember those old movie marathons more than I do, but you know a thing or two about deep waters, and it's every wrestler's greatest dream and every regular fighter's worst nightmare, because you never want to be dragged into deep waters with somebody who know how to handle the swim.
Oh yeah, when they drag you into them deep waters, they say no. But the wrestler's like, yeah, but I say yes. No means yes in MMA. I'm gonna drown you in this. I'm gonna smother you, and I'm gonna stroke your head lovingly while I do it.
Oh yeah, and meanwhile, with their conscience, they're basically saying, "Daddy, please, no more. I can't take this anymore." Sorry, I don't know where the hell I was thinking on that one. But still, though,
Oh
point.
wait, hold on. We got a. Oh wait, we got a substitution here. Sam is coming in. I guess something went down. Something went down. So
Oh,
Sam is going to be taking on Sicho.
oh, and Sam is using Alex Poatan Pahelia in place of Daniel Cormier. And if you know anything about Alex Pahelia, he is a monster for all intents
Yeah,
and purposes.
yeah. We saw how destructive he was in Dream One. Pereira literally skipping the line. He was like, "I'm going in. It's my turn now."
Ah, yes, of course. Quick particulars on Pahelia 6'4", 205 with an 80-inch reach, fighting out of
And
Pelto.
but it looks like we have a change here because it was supposed to be a heavyweight fight, but it looks like we're in middleweight. So Pereira taking on Chimaev.
Yeah, of course. These late notice changes always get me. I hate them, but hey,
It was a swerve, bro.
safe.
But we'll make
But
we'll make the worst of it. Chimaev, he's gonna try to put Poatan in deep water,
yeah, of course.
or will he?
Quick particulars as this fight is commencing. Pahelia, 6'4", 205, 80-inch reach from Bethel, Connecticut via Sao Bernardo do Campo, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Chimaev, 6'2", 185 and a half, 75-inch reach from Dubai in the UAE by way of Bento Yurt, Chechnya, Russia. I mean, you would have.
Chimaev taking him down, but but Pereira's like, no, get off.
Comes down to these when it comes down to this late notice fight, the only thing I know is the fact that Pahelia is a beast when it comes down to his kickboxing game, obviously. Former 2-division glory kickboxing champ. But Chimaev, wrestling aside, he's a beast too.
Yeah,
I mean,
look, man, you don't look, Gary. You and I both know you do not want to stand up against Pereira.
yeah, but if there was anybody to really stand up with Pahelia, it's gotta be Chimaev, right?
Look, man, Pereira's got there's wrestling strike strength, and then there's kickboxing strike strength.
Yes.
And look at that. It took 3 hammer fists.
Damn.
Chimaev is in serious trouble right now.
It's
Oh
like,
God! And he gave him his back. He's done. He's
Is it
gonna
all-
stick a fork on him. No, he's not. He's still alive. But
Wow.
he has to get him off him, and he does.
I mean, you have to think Chimaev was about to get the pressure applied to him, the big pressure.
Right now, Pereira's laughing in Chama right now.
Charma. I like that word.
And I'm not sure how Chimaev's got to try to take him down. He's gonna have to play keep away tactics. You know, take him down, keep some distance, and then take him down again just to drain him.
Basically,
Drag him into the water. Keep him in the water. Drown him. Drown him with knees to the stomach. Drown him with knees to the ribs.
basically sink him
Lock him down.
Basically sink so further into deep waters, it'll be hard for him to resurface.
Yep, exactly what we're seeing right now.
As right now, Chimaev is trying to do his best to pretty much put Pereira out of his misery and not trying to make it a grapple fuck festival.
Right, Pereira, who was kind of stunned for a bit, he got hit with someone literally threw sleeping sand on him. But luckily somebody in the ringside lit up their smelling salts and it woke Pereira up.
Yeah, of course, but still.
Yeah, he is trapped. This is the equivalent of somebody who can't swim thinking they can swim in a 12-foot deep pool.
Or, in this case, it's like Chimaev is the boa constrictor and Pereira is the tiny little rabbit just trying to get his way out.
Man, this is like the powerful defense.
Yeah, of course. Right now, Chimaev is not letting up on Alex.
Yeah, you would think.
1 minute left in the round.
I mean, at some point, and oh, by the way, Chimaev is back up, but at some point, if you were the referee, you could have at least easily allowed them to stand him up.
Oh, wait a minute, something going on here.
And just like that, fights resume, but we're ticking down to the end of the first round. Now, Joseph, if you were to basically say who won this round, even though we can't score because it's not a 10-8, because this ain't under unified rules, thank God, you know, who would you say won this round?
I'm going to say that it was probably Chimaev, when he had him trapped.
Yeah, of course. I mean, kind of think of it, Chimaev just basically done his damnedest to sink.
Oh, wait. Hold on, Gary. I'm getting a notice here.
Okay.
Looks like Sam disconnected. It was a forfeit. DQ.
Wow.
It looks like something went down and Sam was disconnected. He left.
So he basically quit on his stool, so to speak.
You rigging down him.
No, actually, he didn't rig it down him. He margaritoed, so to speak.
Right. So we gotta see what's gonna go down here.
I mean, basically, you gotta wonder, will we even see a continuation of this bout? I mean, you at least better hope that somebody ain't rage quitting behind the scenes now, huh?
I don't know, Gary, but well, we're gonna hold off here. We're gonna find out what's going on here.
Come on, have movement, let your hands go. There's something going on. Take your time, nice and relaxed.
Okay, now I'm getting the same notice that Sam did disconnect, and well, you know, I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, right now, from what I'm seeing on my screen, Chimaev is pummeling poor Pereira. And just like that, it's officially over. So I guess I guess you would say that forfeit has given Chimaev, or the person controlling Chimaev, the win, wouldn't you say?
All right, so hold on. We're gonna find out, what's going on here. Because let's see.
Judge. Ready? Go.
Well, all I know is it's probably gonna lead to a big change on the card. Now that this has particularly happened.
All right, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're dealing with some technical difficulties here. Hold on a second. About the let's see. So, who is the next fight? It should be Saga and Klaus with Kane and Randleman.
I mean,
All right, so hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Certain things have to be. We got some issues here in the trunk.
I mean, come to think of it, we're barely a fight and a half in, or I guess you could say we're 2 fights in. I mean, you have to wonder after that, is there gonna be something to make sure some of these guys just don't outright get up and leave?
Well, Gary, I know who to blame for all this.
Let me guess. That down one championship.
Yes. When in doubt, blame Chatri.
Exactly. Blame Chatri for all his fuckery of combat sports.
That's the answer to everything. Blame Chatri.
Yes, of course. But still, though, we move on from blaming Chatri to at least getting ourselves back together on this particular fight card, as we now have, I would like to think, Cain Velasquez controlled by Klaus versus Kevin the Monster Randleman controlled by Saga.
Indeed. Well, let's make sure. Let's see if. All right. Indeed, it will. It will be Kane taking on Kevin Randleman.
Yes, of course. And now let me go ahead and get the particulars out the way for this upcoming contest. Saga is controlling Kevin, the late, great Kevin the Monster Randleman. 5'10", 205 pounds, no reach detected. Fighting out of Cleveland Avs, Columbus, Ohio, USA. The former Big Ten All-American wrestler, former NCAA national champion wrestler, and former UFC heavyweight champion. His opponent, controlled by Klaus in this match, is another former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez, who's currently going through some legal issues IRL. Keep your head up. But yeah, 6'1", 246, no, 6'1", 248 pounds is his height and weight. 77 inches is his reach. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, by way of San Jose, California, by way of Salinas, California, by way of his family's heritage in Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico. So yeah, basically he places.
All right, Kevin Randleman making his way to the ring. Gary, how many slams do you think we'll see from Kevin Randleman?
Do I have enough fingers to basically say how many slams? I mean, like, come on, dude. I think that the over-under is probably going to be 10. Oh, and by the way, Cain Velasquez heritage is from Sonora, Mexico, not from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico. But still, though, I think we're going to probably see 10 slams in this match just in the first 3 minutes. But
We're
that's
gonna find out right now. Look at this stare down. He ain't got a pep in his step.
It looks pretty intense. But Velasquez being the taller fighter, he shouldn't be moving all that damn much.
He don't care. All right, here we go. Randleman, Velasquez. Randleman has evil intentions with those shoes he's wearing.
Oh yeah, evil intentions. But luckily for him, he's not going to be soccer kicking. Well, luckily for him, no soccer kicking in this match, at least in those shoes. But then again, we've seen some pretty lethal soccer kicks in our time of being fans of this great sport. Oh, wait a minute. Something afoot here? Never mind.
No.
As you see right now, oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, Randleman in the shorts. Randleman in the short shorts and Cain in the long lugs shorts. But still, though, you would have to think for Saga using... Oh, but I mean, my goodness. How many errors are we going to get before we get a good fight? I mean, this ain't Taylor Swift. We ain't going through no damn errors tour, aren't we?
I have no idea.
Of course. But still, though, point of the matter is, knees aplenty by Randleman. I think this might be over. But no, Velasquez kicks out by really kicking out, literally kicking out, not like moving his body like in that other sport. But still, though, you would have to think with Saga using Randleman, it pretty much gives a slight advantage, so to speak, despite the height disadvantage by these two competitors.
Knee. Oh, he got him with the knee again.
Soccer kick, and some ground and pound for good measure, but no. Velasquez gets up. No soccer kicks allowed with them. Ah, shut the fuck up. But still, though, point of the matter is, oh my god!
Oh god, in German.
I just got taken at Suplex City, bitch. I mean, damn. Who knew, right? Kevin Randleman with the amazing suplex victory and those knees for good measure to the body. Joseph, any analysis on this?
That was very brutal.
Well, of course it was brutal. But still, though, point of the matter was the fact that that suplex was just pulled off to perfection. And an amazing win for Saga over Klaus in this matchup, by the way. I mean, damn. I never thought I would ever see a great suplex like that in competition. I mean, you would have to think, if it wasn't for that downed one championship ban and suplexes, we would see more of these great finishes in the real world of combat sports. Wouldn't you agree?
All right, hold on. Let's see. What's going on here? Hold on, guys. We're gonna be next thing's gonna be set up here.
Okay. But the I just can't really take my eyes off of that finish, that suplex finish that just happened. I mean, wow. That's all I can say. By the way, our next fight in this contest, we're going straight over to Islam using Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus, well, actually, Wonder using Islam Makhachev and Baby Boy, as in BOI, using Arman Tsarukyan.
Boy.
I mean, you would have to think two of the more noted current fighters in the UFC being used by these two competitors. Right now, we're basically crisscrossing back and forth between some issues, but hey, should be good now, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see. Gary, would you believe me if I told you that somebody actually did? You know the song "Take on Me"?
Yes, aha, late 80s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you already know this, but
Mhm.
they did one with with boy. Just it was just saying boy with the song playing in the background.
Yeah, that would probably be the song of my nightmares, Joseph. And I can think of plenty worse ones other than that. As we see, I mean, come to think of it, you talking about there being a worser version of that particular song. I mean, I really can't tell you the amount of worse songs that I've heard in my lifetime. I really don't feel like telling you all this because we ain't got that type of time, but still, though.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, both individuals and fighters, strategizing in the locker room right now.
Oh, yeah. So, as a certain
That
Aussie,
no, that no good Dana White boarding and nailing Tom Aspinall's locker room.
yeah, of course. And as a certain Aussie commentator likes to say, we're parking our beefers backstage. Well, I don't think the last thing we need to park backstage is the fact that a lot of these fighters are just basically being treated like pack mules. I mean, you basically getting only a little bit to eat, a little bit to drink, and then be forced to go out to the ring and do your shit.
Yeah, so as intermission coon is going on right now. Right now we're just let's just wait to see how things go while certain business is set up.
Oh, yeah, of course. But then again, it's not really none of
All right,
our.
so looks like we're getting another sub. Looks like Sam will be subbing again.
Oh my God. I mean, in this case, you have to think of a football or basketball type of analogy. Who's the next man up? I mean, you have to think about that for a second, Chelsea. Who is the next man that could possibly be used in this
Well,
type?
Gary, it could be worse. It could have been that one time when I was at a wrestling show for MWF years ago when there were and because some dude got hurt in the battle royal, they threatened to shut the police threatened to shut the show down, so they decided we're gonna make every match a cage match, and the guy who brought the cage only brought half a cage,
So it basically felt like a monsters ball type of show.
and then it rained,
Wow. I mean, I
and it was a no fun day for everybody, and I felt bad for promoter because he didn't get his money back for the cage.
Yeah, of course. I could probably think of a similar story when, I could probably think of a similar story from my days in the world of independent professional wrestling where there was basically, we were doing a small show in a small little convention hall, and they basically had no attendance there. So they just played it to the T, so to speak. They basically had me go in the ring and wrestle a manager. Luckily, somebody came out and helped me, and I ended up winning the match. But it basically felt like I was wrestling in front of nobody. I was wrestling like nobody was watching, so to speak. I mean,
You know, we'll get your attention. We got to put you in the ring
oh, yeah. Just as
with
long,
somebody, an invisible individual.
oh yeah, just as long as I don't have a chair with me, huh?
Yeah, there will be no. If you, well, ladies and gentlemen, if you know, you know. I'm not
Yeah.
going to go into that. That's a story for a completely different day, for a completely different set of circumstances.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't even think my podcast would be able to handle that particular story. Let's just say that. Oh, and by the way, while y'all watching this, y'all should go ahead and give Proxy a subscription. Y'all should go ahead and subscribe to his channel, check out what he has in store. Be notified of the next show that he has coming up. As far as myself goes, you can follow me on my. I wouldn't say follow me on my 3 YouTube channels that I got. Just follow me over on Focus Fight. Go ahead, type it into your little screen after the show, though. Type it into your little search engine, search up Focus Fights in parentheses, and then you'll see the YouTube channel for my particular interviews and whatnot. Joseph, you can basically people can check you out over on Sports Entertainment Alternative, correct?
Yep.
And if they go ahead and search up after the show, they'll basically check out more of what you have in store with some of your greatest works, especially when it comes down to stuff like Undisputed, stuff like NBA 2K, or better yet, some of your work with some of the best in CAW wrestling, right?
Oh yeah. Hold on a minute. Okay, there we go.
But still, you guys, we're just basically doing our damnedest to, buy some time because we hate Intermission Coon just as much as y'all do.
But nothing is y'all have never experienced the rising intermit, the rising intermission.
Oh, yeah. I experienced it.
Real ones, though.
Yes, exactly. I experienced it at one point in time and I ended up face down, ass up in the air, falling asleep on the phone.
The story of Gary's life.
Yes, of course. But still, though, point of the matter is the fact that, staying up for these intermissions is yeoman's work. It's just basically sticking around afterwards that really brings the man out of you or the woman,
No,
overall.
wait. Hey, Gary. All right, so do you remember that one time where they extended the intermission because the fights ended so quickly?
Oh my God, do I not? I definitely remember.
Hey guys, can you guys like not finish people so quickly? We got all this airtime.
They can't help it. You think about it. You're an hour ahead of me, IRL, obviously. You know, when that sun hits you, it hit up on you real fast. So, staying up to watch a 5-hour show just ain't really that good of an idea. You know what I mean? I mean, especially when that sun hits you and you basically realize where the time is gone, only to realize that the fight's ended so quickly. It's like, man, you'd be
What about
happy.
Gary? Hold on, Gary. Wait, my personal favorite. Gary, remember that one time when it was the New Year's card, right?
Yep.
We're gonna do an extended mission because we want the show to be at the main event when the ball drops.
Oh, Lord. Don't I know it? I mean, I think it was a few years ago when a certain famous boxer basically made his presence felt by showing up late.
Hey man, what's up, man? I have all this. I have all this money. I want to make sure that I want to make sure these people are tested. Everybody must get tested.
Yeah, of course. Crazy
All right,
ass.
all right. We are back. We are officially back. Intermission Kun it is over.
Yeah, Intermission Coon has sucked so much out of us, but luckily we still got plenty left in the tank. Just as much as the fighters are ready to get everything set up. As right now,
All
who
right,
do we?
so we're getting some lightweight action with Islam.
Oh, yeah, of course. Wonder using Islam Makhachev versus Baby Boy, BOI, using Arman Tsarukyan. Let me go ahead and get these details out the way, the particulars, so to speak. Islam Makhachev, 5'11", 155 pounds with a 70.5-inch reach, age 32, fighting out of Makakala, Dagestan, Russia. His opponent, Arman no, Arman, I can't really pronounce this damn nickname.
Tsarukyan.
I mean, I know his last name is Tsarukyan, but his nickname is Ahalkalakets. Ahalkalakets.
There
Fuck
you
it.
go, Gary.
Oh yeah, of course. Ahalkalakets. Arman Tsarukyan. 26 years of age, 5'7", 156 pounds with a 72.5-inch reach. Originally from Armenia, fighting out of Krasnodar, Russia, by way of Tiger Muay Thai in Bangkok, Thailand. As we see right now, Makhachev rocking the black and gold trunks, befitting his champion status in the UFC. Tsarukyan is in the white with black trim. As this fight is about to get hot and heavy real quick, considering the last two fights that we had.
Yep. It's gonna be striking grappling war.
Oh yeah, of course. Especially considering Makhachev's Dagestani wrestling roots. I mean,
I've got him trapped in the ropes right now.
you say it's going to be a striking grappling war, but hopefully it won't be a 15
Oh
minute.
wait. Oh wait, hold on a minute.
Uh-oh. But yeah, you say it's going to be a striking grappling war. I'm just hoping it don't be a wrestle fest for 15 minutes.
Wrestling.
Oh yeah, speaking of, they're on the ground now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Makhachev about to finish off Tsarukyan. But now, Tsarukyan is trying his best to power out, and it's not gonna work. Ground and pound by. Oh no, actually, oh my. I mean, I'm sorry, but I said this wasn't gonna be a wrestle fest for 15 minutes. It turns out Makhachev is actually doing his damnedest to keep the fight in his favor.
Yep. Sounds like he's having a fun time. But where does he fit in the fun time? Where does Armin Tsarukyan fit in the fun time?
I think he fits more in the quick time, so to speak, as in Makhachev wants to finish this man off quickly so he can enjoy some borscht backstage.
And it takes him down again, keeping him away from the ropes, trying to keep him from standing up on them.
Oh yeah, of course. Makhachev is in the dominant position, the top position right now. Tsarukyan
Yep.
doing his best to block it off.
Yeah, Makachev's like, lay still, and let me hammer fist you.
Wow.
It won't hurt. I literally see a fly on your face. I'm trying to smash it.
Good one. Good one. As right now we see
He is literally, yeah. Turkey is literally trapped right now.
he is literally trying to go for that fly on the face from the
Yeah,
looks.
but yeah, like he's telling him, "No, man, get off me." And Makhachev is telling him, "But my wrestling is telling me I'm staying." He's
Good
like,
one.
look, I'm gonna have you. You're gonna be in this position, whether you like it or not, and I'm gonna drown you in a pool of water."
Oh, yeah,
And Tsarukyan finally is free.
there's them deep waters we're talking
Oh,
to the
until
mush.
he ran into a roundhouse kick.
I think this one's about to be over, Joe.
And
Or not.
oh no, hold on, he's still alive. He's still alive.
But barely.
Or is he?
Hell no. He's out.
He's gonna need a sensor beam for that one.
Oh yeah. He gonna need the smelling salts, or in the case of one New York blogger and famous video guy, somebody please call the damn team. But yeah, Wonder with the win over Baby Boy as Islam celebrates on the broken carcass of Arman Tsarukyan.
The referee's like, look, man, stop. We get it. He's gonna get the $5 lobster.
He probably might not even get that. Somebody might have to blend that shit for him. I mean, basically inject it into his veins. Uh, but yes, shin to chin never fails. As right now, we're gonna move on as KV using Jose Aldo will take on Gabriel. He'll be using Edson Jr. Barbosa.
Yep, as things get set up here, we're we're literally hanging up on Boss and Steven Quattros.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Boss and Steven never had this type of fun when they were in the booth together. But then again, who are we to tell? They're the professionals, and we're just a dude with a podcast and a dude from originally from the Five Boroughs. As right now, we are going to yet another intermission. As right now, I mean, you would have to think these pretty much feel like the calm down periods, wouldn't you say?
Yep, it's like up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Top Noi Tiger Muay Thai. Remember that guy, Gary? Top Noi Tiger Muay Thai.
I do. I mean, as a matter of fact, I last seen him compete like almost a year ago, to be honest with you. But I do remember him though.
Yeah, you were bringing up Tiger Muay Thai, and that literally made me think and remember Top Noi Tiger Muay Thai from that one appearance, from the few appearances he made.
Cigarettes back to back. I mean, that's not to basically disrespect anybody that does smoke cigarettes. It's just the fact that, some people just need to be mindful of their health, so to speak, and not smoke all the damn time.
Meanwhile, in the backstage area, the UFC veteran, he's literally hitting the heavy bag. He's out here coaching his man. He's telling Charles what to do. He's telling him, "You're gonna eat lightning, Charles. You're gonna crack thunder."
Yeah, of course. They're basically
He's like, "You're
getting.
gonna be the dream lightweight champion."
Oh yes, they are basically getting all the pep talk they need right now.
Meanwhile, the DJ, he's a DJing right now. He's literally DJing, giving Edson Barbosa some key advice on how to handle Charles Oliveira for later in the main event for the lightweight title.
Oh yeah, of course. DJ is doing all he can. Well, DJ and Vet. I mean, wouldn't you say that they are sworn rivals, so to speak, as right now we get this match set up? I guess not. Because this is a championship match just of happenstance alone.
Well, that will be later in the card, in the program.
Oh, yes, of course. As right now, we are trying, as in this brief intermission, is basically letting us try to set up this contest
Yep.
for you. Jose Jr. Aldo versus Edson Jr. Barbosa, as it will be KV versus Gabriel.
Yep. And one day, ladies and gentlemen, we will hear the dulcet tones. The dulcet tones of Nobuhiko Takada one day.
That's the good guy. I do miss him every New Year's Eve. Well, actually, every New Year's Eve over the last year, I miss him. But still, it is what it is. Hopefully, he'll be back in the good graces of the Rising Fighting Federation soon enough. In the meantime, we got this matchup going on right now. Jose Jr. Aldo versus Edson Jr. Barbosa. KB versus Gabriel. First of all, the particulars. Aldo, the former UFC and WEC Bantamweight champ, Hall of Famer, by the way. Aldo 5'7", 136 pounds, 70-inch reach, king of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Right now, how slow is this? This is laggy.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we're literally trapped in the vortex.
Oh yeah, ain't no forbidden doors getting us out of this time.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Oh yeah, I think right now we're literally at a standstill, and I'm not talking about the feeling out process either.
That no good Dana White using his snake charmer powers. He is literally using the power of John Jones to shut this show down. He's like, there will be no dream. There will be no dreams on this program. Only nightmares.
Oh yeah, very much so. I mean, right now we are trying our damnedest to describe to y'all this show as best as we possibly can, but it's hard.
Gary, real quick, I want you to picture in your head, right? Just
Okay.
picture Dana White with a flute, with the snake charmer flute, right?
I mean,
He's playing the flute, right? The snake charmer flute. And freaking John Jones comes out of the basket like a snake.
I mean, it's either me picturing that or picturing Chatri Sit Yacht Tong sticking rod tongue on us.
Oh God.
I mean, shit, that would be a nightmare, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, he goes up to somebody, he's like, "Unleash Rod Tang. How dare you expose the business?"
How dare
Send Rod Tang after him.
how dare you speak poorly of the global rule set.
You going to run away to karate combat? Send in Rockhold. Can you imagine that, Gary? He, he's like, he gets on a microphone and he literally tells him, "You gonna expose me to karate combat? You gonna leak my information? I'm sending in Rockhold.
Yes, I.
Rockhold, I'll give you an extra. I'll give you an extra 5,000 yuan to go send this man to the hospital."
Oh yeah, of course. That would be unimaginable. As once again, we are trying our damnedest to get out of these belly laughs and into KV versus Gabriel. So let me go ahead and repeat the particulars one more again.
All right, here we go. Gary, lay it on us.
Aldo, 5'7", 136 pounds, 70-inch reach, the king of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, by way of Manaus, Amazonas, Brazil. Barbosa, the former multiple-time title challenger, by the way, 5'11", 145.5 pounds, with a 75-inch reach from Jupiter, Florida, USA, by way of Nova Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Now we have two Brazilians here. Edson will be fighting twice in one night here. He beat Jose Aldo here. And imagine the momentum that would give him into the main event for the lightweight title.
Yeah, that would give him some that would give him some brass balls, so to speak, as far as momentum goes.
Yep. Again, what do you think? Would it be wise? Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say, would it be wise to trade with Jose Aldo, and that just proved my point. That just proved the theory. And Jose's like, nah, man, we're going to the ground. I literally see a fly on your head. Let me hammer fist it.
Exactly. But you have to think, it's not wise to basically stand and trade with either man. I mean, let's be real. Most of Aldo's wins and most of Barbosa's wins are both by way of knockout, so this ain't gonna last long.
Now, who is gonna knock who into next week?
Or next month, or maybe even next year, damn it. Because right now, these two men are trying to trade teeps.
Yeah, but they're getting up close and personal. They're like, you know what, man, fighting at a distance is overrated. I want to go in there and I'm just gonna throw hands all day, every day.
Aldo was about to taste the three-piece special.
He had a special for him. It was called 52 pickup with the hook.
Yeah.
As you know, he was just taking the hook like back to back with no defense.
I mean, it's basically like taking a dry, bland chicken platter with no buttermilk biscuit.
Or that's like going into the fridge and you want to make some eggs, but you find out you only have one egg left.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. I've dealt with that plenty of times.
Right now, they're jockeying for position right now.
Trying to see who can... Oh, my God.
Oh, what a nasty knee.
It's comeback season for Aldo.
And I was like, he whiffed the majority of those punches.
Just like
Edson is still in this fight.
Just like he whiffed that ground and pound just now. I think maybe the bright lights of Saitama are just getting to him.
Either that or somebody threw sand in his eye.
That too.
Look, man, you mean to tell me, Gary, you don't carry pocket sand?
I don't, even though I live about 45 minutes close to the Gulf.
Oh, taking him down to the canvas. And he's like, get off me. No, but unfortunately, he eats a running knee for his troubles. Oh, nice counter shot. Oh,
yeah, of course. Like I said, these two men are trading teeps.
I'm telling you, man, all these headshots, fate is being tempted here. Fate is literally being tempted.
Yeah, they taking it straight to the head like a 40-ounce.
3 minutes left in the round.
You're gonna have to keep them defenses up unless you want to catch some strings. The final 3 minutes here of round one.
Yeah, and these two men have tried to basically gain the upper hand on one another.
This could end in one. This could end in one good shot.
Exactly. All it takes, like Jimmy Mando said, one shot, one kill.
Yep, gotta be careful not to whiff a strike.
Yes, this is pretty much no whiff territory. Oh, jumping knee failed.
Oh, he was lucky. He should thank his lucky stars.
Should thank them.
Trying to get behind him. Unfortunately, he could not. Tried to leg trip him, he could not, but he did the second time.
Oh yeah, of course. Barbosa should be thanking the moon and the stars above that the whiff was there.
Here we go, our final minute. Got him with the from behind. Oh, taking him down.
I mean, Brazilian competitors aren't really known for their takedown offense. As right now.
Wait a minute.
And that's to Aldo.
Oh, that's it. Oh, forget about it. It's over.
Just like that. Edson Jr. in the battle of the juniors. Edson Barbosa knocks out Jose Aldo, and it's a big win for Gabriel over KV. I mean, you have to think the dinner table in Rio is probably going to be really empty without a king.
Oh, man, look at that knee. That knee right to the ear.
He's going to have some trouble hearing things for a while. But like I said, KV with a big, no, Gabriel with a big win over KV. My apologies. Good Lord. I mean, already we're halfway through the card, over halfway through the card, I guess. So up next, we got Glitched using, I guess, Jamal Hill versus Wonder. I mean, I don't know. Considering the fact that Wonder already competed earlier tonight, wouldn't you say that, that fighter's going to have to be changed up a bit?
Yep, hold on. It looks like we got another thing, another thing going down.
Yeah, from the looks of things, I don't think Glitch is responding. Maybe he's just trying to.
Here, I'll tell you what happened. Glitch was like, you know what? You know what? I don't really feel like it.
Basically, he's just cashing the check and leaving. I mean, is that what he's doing? He's basically cashing the check and leaving?
Hey, don't take what I'm saying as gospel here. I'm just speculating.
Okay, just wondering.
I'm here. I'm speculating with my MMA Observer piece of paper.
You know what? That's understandable. Because when it comes down to it, it's not wise to basically just say you're gonna do something and just outright no-show.
Oh, we see stuff like that happen all the time.
Yeah, of course.
It's like when you plan a dinner party, right? When you plan a dinner party, and then and then all of a sudden you come in, you bring the food, you bring your stuffed shells, right? And then the people who were supposed to bring the rest of the food, they didn't show up, and you're like, wait, where'd they go?
Yeah, that's a good point I'm trying to make, Joseph. I mean,
it's a weird analogy, but I think you get what I'm trying to say, Gary.
Basically, having a good party all planned out, and then nobody else shows up to basically help out, and you're just left.
You want to know the funny thing about that?
Yeah.
Guess he took all the food from the party.
Who?
I did.
Yeah, I mean, somebody got to eat, damn it.
Yeah, the boss let me take everything. They're like, you can have let me have the stuffed shells, you can take everything else. And I'm like, all right.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, wait, hold on. The committee, wondering, why was he booked twice? What is going on here?
Did he get himself into a double book?
What was the committee? What was the dream committee? Was Sakakibara behind this?
Might be. Might be.
Was this Nobuhiko Takada getting back at somebody?
I mean, maybe he has a few of his, distinguished businessman partners helping out.
All right, so it looks like Sam is getting in here.
Oh yeah, of course. Winning.
Looks like somebody's we're gonna be getting a substitution.
Winning
It looks
down.
like Jared is gonna be subbing in.
Wow. I mean, it's like I basically referred to before. It's the next up mentality. You gotta wonder who's gonna step up when people step out. I mean, like seriously, you gotta wonder who's gonna step up when people just start stepping out.
Yeah, you open the door, and then you see the one dude you don't like, but you don't want to fight him, so you just close the door, and you open it, and hope to God he doesn't. He's still not there. And you're like, ah, crap, he's there.
I mean, kind of think of it, it's like that Simpsons meme. You throw one guy out the bar, thinking it's all good, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they just pop up.
Yeah, hey, what up?
It's like, I thought I told you to get out of this bar. I mean, still though, you just have to think, Joseph, that this ain't this is kind of distinguished, but it just needs a little bit of structure, wouldn't you think?
Bringing the demolition song, pretty appropriate. Here comes the axe, and here comes the smasher. Demolition brought the disaster.
Pain and destruction is our middle name.
Coming your way.
Oh my man.
The demos is coming. The demos is coming, brother. The demos is coming.
Oh yeah, the demolition is coming, and all that's left is gonna be ash and dust. Or ash, carnage, and dust. But still, though, you get the point.
Yep. Hey Gary, hold on a second. I will be right back.
Okay. And as we see right now, well, actually, if you're a fan, you're not really seeing anything. I mean, right now, I'm seeing some type of action going on, and I think right now we're gonna get Jared versus. Oh, wait a minute, 2 rounds. As right now, we got Alex Pereira going back at it. Alex Pereira versus Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. This is a nice little substitution. I guess I'm going to be going at it alone, commentating this bout. As we already know, this bout happened once before in the Big Fed in Vegas. Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill is 6 feet 4 inches tall, 205 pounds, 79-inch reach, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA. And oh, right now, wait a minute. No, wait. Right now, Pereira is being used second time in a row. DJ is
All right,
coming
I'm back.
Yes, you missed the fact that DJ is taking the place of whoever was supposed to be competing beforehand. As right now we got Pereira versus Jamal Hill.
All right, so we got Alex is like, I'm working twice, brother. I'm working for double the paydays.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a $40 lobster platter off of this.
Yep, but he wants the Chama platter. That's what he wants.
Yes.
Hill being very cautious here. He does not want to get caught in striking range by Alex.
Yes, of course. And you have to think again. Pereira is just vicious when it comes down to kicks, knees, punches, and elbows. Well, kicks, knees, and punches.
Yeah, you're going to be having a very bad day. A very, very bad day if you're trying to play the striking game with Poatan.
Yep, exactly.
And that's what Hill has to do. He has to keep this man grounded. He's like, Alex, you're grounded. You cannot use your kickboxing for a month.
Take your time, nice and relaxed.
Yeah, of course. And meanwhile,
nasty roundhouse kick right there.
Yep.
And he's taunting him. The disrespect. And he's like, and he made him pay for that disrespect with that running shot.
Does it look like he give a shit? Possibly not.
And he's like, I eat those. I eat those for breakfast.
Well, yeah, chama with cheese, of course.
Oh, wait a minute. And he's in danger. Oh, no. The fool gave him his back. And he's like, no, get off.
Oh, yeah. Hill was about to say, I'm going to take that chama to go. And he's about to go, too.
Oh, no, he recovered quickly. Nope. He ate a knee. He's like, you call that a knee?
I'll show you a knee. But you have to think that right now, even though this match is pretty much out the clear blue, impromptu, so to speak, you have to think that this match is only going to favor the one that didn't fight twice tonight. And that's Jamal Hill.
Well, they better thank their lucky star that this is not a tournament match. This is not a tournament.
Exactly. Because right now, Alex Pereira trying to give Jamal Hill more of that Chama special.
Yep.
Jamal Hill is clenching his heart out.
Trying to jock for a position here to take him down. We gotta slow down. I'm gonna have to grind your bones to make me bread and keep you there.
Yeah, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Jamal better thank his lucky stars that knee didn't connect.
Oh, no, that roundhouse kick did. But can he stay? No. He recovered quickly. He wisely clinched because he knew what was gonna happen.
Oh, yeah. He was gonna get decapitated from his body. That's right there.
Look, man, when you're in striking distance with Alex Pereira, no matter who you're using, you are tempting fate. You are literally tempting fate, staying in closer mid-range with him. It's like if you're gonna get in striking distance, you better have a plan. You better hope that he whiffs. Some dirty box. Now we have some dirty box.
Yeah, some rabbit punches.
Yep. As the legendary fighter would say, what do you know about the great sport of box? You don't know nothing about the great sport of boxing. I do. Just like how I know about the great sport of takedowns.
Oh, yeah, of course. Jamal Hill trying his best to fight back as we inch toward the end of the first round.
And our final 15 seconds on round one. If I was oh wait. Oh, saved by the bell. He got saved by the bell.
Yeah, luckily for him, no Mario Lopez there. But still though, dude basically got saved by the bell.
They need to take lessons from Amir Ali Akbari.
Yeah.
Hill, he charged in with reckless abandon. Trying to go for the... Oh, he got too close to the body. Pereira might make him pay for it.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
He stunned him with the body shot. He soccer kicked him. But Hill is still in here.
Hill knows so.
He didn't get all of that. He didn't get all of that roundhouse, though.
But he knows so. But he's not going to no-sell that. And Hill is trying hard to clinch back.
The clinch strategy has been saving his life.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get behind him, and he does. But what is he gonna do with it?
And if he even attempts to try and do something, he better do it quick. I mean, you gotta think about it right here. Oh, no.
God! Oh God!
It's over. It's about to be.
No.
It's about over, Joe.
No, he survived.
You might as well get your damn stopwatch now.
Yep. He got the eye of the tiger. The eye of the hill.
Oh, Lord.
The feel of the fight.
Oh, Lord. But still, though, point of the matter is Hill is trying his best to fight back as we're nearing closer to the end of the
Oh, God, no.
He got the Fogo de Chama. He just got his shit.
Pereira is literally laughing in Chama right now.
Exactly.
He's like, let us save the Chama prayers. As he crumpled him with that uppercut. That was the quit the business uppercut.
Yes.
Look at his uppercut on the extreme replay. Look at that, Gary. Right under the chin.
He got his jaw jacked. So another victory for Alex Pereira on the night.
That man's getting two $20 lobsters.
Like I said, he getting the $40 special. Like, he's getting all the lobster tonight. And the hot showers to boot. Still, though, another incredible win by Alex Pereira. I mean, come to think of it, do we even have any? I mean, I think we got a couple of more contests left to go, but let's face it. How hot has this night been so far with all the action and, lack of action we've been getting?
All right, well, we're getting some action next. We're going to be seeing Chuck taking on a mysterious figure in the MMA, in the world of Dream.
Let me guess. Mr. St-Pierre?
I don't know. We're going to have to find out. We don't know who this person will be representing. It's supposed to be Bader representing Chuck, the Ash Man, Liddell, and Proxy, but we don't know who Proxy's repping.
Yeah, and of course, we got 3 more bouts left to go. This next one, obviously, that we just mentioned, is the first of those 3. I mean, we still got a championship bout left to go, and we don't even know how that's going to play out because of the craziness that's happened so far. So yeah, right now we're just as confused as y'all are, wondering what's going to happen next. We got Bator representing Chuck the Iceman Liddell. And he will be facing off against somebody. I don't know.
Well, Proxy, but we don't know who Proxy is bringing to the table here.
Exactly.
He's managing a mystery fighter.
Yeah, he's telling a fighter right now, hey, put your gloves on, tape them wrists up, and get your shorts on. We're ready to go.
He wrapped him in a cloak.
Okay, so we got Chuck the Iceman Liddell, represented by Pereira. Proxy being represented by GSP, as in George Rush.
And George St-Pierre he's been watching a lot of these fights, and he is not satisfied with many a fighter's performances today.
Oh yeah. Would he ever be satisfied? It's the question.
I am not satisfied with your performance. Your performance is a disgrace.
Oh yeah, of course.
Now, if you excuse me, I am going to Captain America my way to cash. I'm going to show Vin Diesel how to be a real action hero.
Yeah, of course. But
Can you imagine that? GSP going up to Vin Diesel and he tells him, I am not satisfied with your performance in the Fast movies.
I can't imagine that, to be honest.
You know, Gary, when you really think about it, right? Someone needs to do a thing where they show like all these different people doing all these crazy feats. And and they just put like George St-Pierre just saying, I am not satisfied with your performance.
Yeah, that would be just crazy to think about, wouldn't you think?
Just put that audio clip on something that you don't that like some dude like you know that whole infamous thing with the break dancing at the Olympics.
Oh no! Oh
Just play the George St-Pierre audio of him saying, "I am not satisfied with your performance."
man, you know what? A lot of people would want to get that out their heads right now. Let's be real. Like, let's pretend breakdancing never even got in the Olympics in the first place. But still, though, enough about all that. We got Proxy, represented by George Rush St-Pierre. We got Pereira, represented by Chuck the Iceman Liddell. Of course.
The question is, will Chuck Liddell give a satisfactory performance?
Yeah, of course. In case you're new and don't know who these guys are, let me give you the quick particulars. Liddell, 6'2", 203.4, 6'2", 203.25 pounds, and he just gets wrecked right there. We're not even wasting time here. 76.5, fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. GSP from Mont Royal, representing TriStar Gym. 5'11", 184.5 pounds, 76-inch reach. Both of these men are former world champions. Liddell, former UFC light heavyweight champ. GSP, former UFC welterweight, long time, and middleweight, short time champion.
All right, so we're gonna find out how this is gonna go here.
Oh, nice spinning back fist failed. As right now, these two men are just trying to, measure each other up. Or at least trying to figure out who can flinch first.
And he takes him down to the canvas. And Chuck's like, nah, man, you gotta get off me, man. I used to sign your check.
Exactly.
GSP just holding him down. And he literally saw a fly, and he almost squished it with his hammer fist. He tried to beat it some more, but nah, Chuck was like, nah, man, get off. Chuck getting some shots in here. Chuck playing some distance here. Gary, how do you feel? Oh, wait, never mind. Hold that thought. GSP going for some combinations, but Chuck immediately taking him down.
I mean, you can go ahead and continue asking me that question now. What are you trying to ask?
I think GSP should approach this fight.
I think he should approach this fight in the way that he always approaches this fight. I mean, a fight. Try not to get suckered in too easily, and that's what he's about to try and make Liddell do by putting...
Oh my God! He whiffed the takedown. He's like, you jumped, you played that game too many times, and you paid for it. Soccer kick. Look, you gotta be careful. You can't be throwing takedowns like that.
I mean, you have to think that Liddell is playing some prevent defense right now. As in, let me prevent my head from turning into mush. Something that he can't.
Oh, forget about it.
He got battered, fried, and laid to the side. ESP breakdances all over Chuck Liddell's broken carcass.
He's like, how do you like that, Olympics? This is real breakdancing. And as for you, Chuck, I am not satisfied with your performance.
Oh yeah, no shit. Of course he wasn't satisfied with his performance. Because he basically made him feel like silly putty.
Big victory for GSP.
Big victory for Proxy. I mean, the dude is the main streamer of this thing right now. You might want to subscribe to him in case you want to watch more of this action. But still,
Chuck Liddell is very sad right now because now he has to he has the misfortune of dealing with eating $5 lobster.
And then going back to LA and dancing with 2 left feet. So yeah, 7 down, 2 to go. How are you enjoying this show so far, Joseph?
Oh, it's been pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it has been crazy so far. Just us talking about the fights and then talking about our meager backstories, which don't really mean much, but hey, we've been through this shit for a lot of years. Myself for 12, you for much longer. But still don't.
We are at our semi-main event with Aid using Max. I mean, while Sand will be using Justin Gaethje in the lightweight division, and then right after that, Vet will be in action in lightweight title glory. That'll be happening in the main event. Now we are at our semi-main event. We are at semi-main event time, ladies and gentlemen, in a couple of moments.
Yeah, of course. The chief support of the evening. As Aid, I don't know how to pronounce that, AYD, I'm going to just say that for short, represented by Max Blessed Holloway, faces Sand, represented by Justin the Highlight Gaethje. Quick particulars, so I won't miss out on it while we make our way to the ring. Max Holloway, 5 feet 11, 155 pounds, with a 69-inch reach, fighting out of Wainahe, Hilo, by way of Oahu, Hawaii, USA, of course. Former 2-time UFC featherweight champion. His opponent, the former WSOF lightweight champion, Justin the Highlight Gaethje, fighting out of Greenlee, Colorado, by way of Safford, Arizona. 5'11", 155 pounds, 70-inch reach. But still don't. After that particular fight, and no, we don't think anybody should want to KMS. Enjoy your life. But still though, after this fight, how do you think the main event will transpire? How do you think the main event will really be after, seeing what the hell just went down over these last 7 fights, Joseph? Nothing? I mean, this is the first time you're really speechless all night there, Joe.
No, I was thinking about something.
Oh, okay, just wondering.
All right, so hold on. We got another change. All right, so
Oh my God! Don't tell me we're getting another change of opponent.
all right, so looks like Sand is going to be using Diego.
As in Pacheco?
Diego Lopez.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Sand is using Diego Lopez. Aid will be using Max Holloway.
Okay, just a bit of particulars on Diego Lopez. He stands in at 5 feet 11 inches tall, same height as Holloway. Weighs in at 146 pounds with a 72.5 inch reach. Representing Legacy MMA and Brazilian Warriors, fighting out of Pueblo de Zaragoza, Mexico, by way of Manaus, Amazonas, Brazil. So yeah, this should be a fun fight, regardless of the switcheroo. As we see our co-main event fighters already in the ring, looking to pack some heat.
All right, here we go. Ring the bell.
Lopez is in green, Holloway is white with black trim.
And they're trading right now. Get some kicks to the legs, in an attempt to try to slow him down.
I mean, kind of think of it, he might have to pull out all the tricks to slow him down.
Quickly taking him down and is trying to find a more, trying to get to a more advantageous spot.
Yeah, of course. But still, you have to think about it. With this late change in replacement, won't that shake up Aid just a little bit?
Maybe. Right now, he's being dragged into the water right now. But he quickly gets out of it after Diego laid a couple of good shots from the shots from below.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you got to think, using Holloway against somebody who has really not been to his fullest form in the UFC so far. Oh, nice jumping knee. Almost attempt. No, it would have been super effective. But
as we've seen, as the main theme of a lot of these fights in tonight's show, be careful when tempting fate. Be careful when you beware when you whiff.
Because it's not about who whips first. It's about who, it's not about who whips the most. It's who whips first. Like, who is going to whip so quickly that they regret it.
Right now, we're playing a distance game right now, measuring it. Trying to get that shot in there. Trying to get in the range for some of them kicks.
Or knees.
Oh, and again, Diego, he's down again by Diego. Diego pelted him with some hammer fists.
Yeah, Diego was trying to club Max Holloway like a deal there.
5 minutes into the round.
As we get 5 minutes into this 10-minute first round.
1-6. Again. Liver to overhand. Tap, go. I want 2-9.
Cut in the ring. He's got him trying to trap him into the corner. Couldn't keep him there, though. So there we go. So he is a little bit close to the ropes. He can try to use the ropes to try to get back up. That might be easier said than done here, but he's going to attempt it, though.
Yeah, but obviously can't grab the ropes for leverage. This is not pro wrestling. Even if it does have elements of it.
Come down with a good one. Perfect work. 1-2, let's go. Watch him trying to bait you. He's getting too
Right now, Holloway is trying to bait Lopez in.
Yep, and he's been getting some good shots in there, shots to the gut. He's been mixing his strikes. A lot of those mixed combinations have been working.
Yeah, of course.
Diego has been getting some good shots at him from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And Max has been unable to sniff those takedowns.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And, you know, if you're not gonna do anything about it, well, I'm gonna keep doing it.
It's for him to at least just try, not basically try and build himself like a fool. I mean, right now you see Lopez trying to hold his own, but Holloway is trying. Knee to the. Lopez is back in.
1 minute left in the round.
1 minute left in the round, and I think if this were a regular fight under your rules, Holloway would have definitely been winning 10-9 right now.
Holloway trying to get to a better position here, but he's has some difficulty getting that. Oh, wait, 8 seconds. Will they survive? Will they survive the first round? And they do.
But wow, what a beautiful first round so far by these two competitors. As now the second and commences.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Ooh, nice counter shot. Oh, that's how he was able to stuff the takedown attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would have been the perfect opportunity for a soccer kick. He missed his. He lost his chance.
But you can't say he at least didn't try it.
Yeah, very back and forth with the strikes right now. Oh, Diego attempting another takedown? No, that got stuffed. Tried to get him with the jumping knee. That didn't work. The jumping knee, you know, one of the strikes Gary and Reno. You really got to time that.
Yes, you definitely need to time that. Otherwise, if you mistime those knee strikes, you're bound for crap.
Yeah, you're going to have a very bad day. Very back and forth round here. Diego was attempting to try to go behind him. When it wasn't able to do it, going to try to go for a different position here. Or jock for more control.
Left arm inside. Overrunner, baby. Inside to the jaw. Land that right hard. 1129. Make him reach.
1 minute left in the round.
Final minute of the round, of round 2.
Really,
it's been, not sure if you agree with me here, Gary, been a bit of a deadlock.
Deadlock. About to go to the judge. As we both never fight go to the hands.
And stop.
Yeah,
now your fate will be decided by the judges.
Mm-hmm. You never want to fight to go to the hands of the judges. They fight. And it's unanimous.
Max Holloway, your winner.
So Aldo, AYD just got the win over Sand. Max Holloway got the victory over over shit, I'm already forgetting who we fought now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it
He
is
had
now time for your main event for the lightweight title. Time to unleash the vet.
time to unleash the vet as he takes on DJ. But still, though, out of all these fights that have happened so far, what would you say was probably your best finish of the night? What would you say was probably the best finish of the night from your standpoint?
I'm gonna say the second Boatan fight.
Good choice. I would easily say the first Poeton fight, but that's just me. It just
All right, well,
basically.
here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for the main event.
Oh, now come on. I was just trying to say, it just basically shows how brutal Poeton has been so far.
Yep. The crowd are literally going that that that.
Yeah, the crowd is getting pretty damn restless right now, waiting for this main event to happen.
Fed looking at his opponent, and he's telling him, "You're next. You're next. You want to know? So you want to know who's next, eh? You're next."
As we see now, Edson Jr. Barbosa fighting the second time tonight against Charles Blancs Oliveira.
He's like, I'm getting a big payday today.
Oh yeah, he's getting $75,000 if he wins this fight.
Along with a $50 gift certificate to Best Buy.
It's that old robot chicken joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. Who will be crowned the Dream Lightweight Champion? And who will be leaving the show with Broken Dream?
And $5 lobster.
Will it be Barbosa? Or will it be Charles Oliveira?
Speaking of Charles Oliveira, 5'10", 156 pounds. Fighting out Wahunja, Sao Paulo, Brazil. But still, though, man, this fight card is incredible to say the least. Epic to say most.
And he is trapped. They're trying to think what to do here.
Both men are wearing gold shorts. I don't see why. Yes, maybe they coin flip and it fell in the middle.
It's trying to be a little bit cautious here. Remember, this man is, I believe this is the second time he's been working, right?
Yeah, second time he's competed tonight. Edson Jr. Barbosa, because he knocked out Jose Aldo first. I mean, he already took the King of Rio title. Now he's going to be taking... I'm not saying. The Fighting Federation. Damn it. 2 belts home if he wins this.
All right, you know, Charles taking Barbosa down, but he chooses to go back to standing. Gary, what do you think of that? The fact that instead of staying on the ground, he chose to stand back up with him.
Don't stay in his range. 9-2. Go that left right down the middle.
I think he's trying to be cautious right now, knowing that if boom goes his head.
Nice sprawl. Show him the jab. Show it. Don't give up the takedown.
As we see right now, Oliveira is trying to get the upper hand.
Yep. Working now.
Knees to the body by Oliveira.
Watch for him to grab your legs. You gotta fight for an underhook.
And just trying to. Like, there's a chance. Liam. He lost his chance.
Nice, nice.
Well, you can't say he's not trying, Joseph.
I want 2-9. 3 outside hard. Fake him and look for that right hand.
Oh, wait, he's trapped.
Wait, do I see a stomp? Do I see a
Yeah, that was definitely a head stump. Wow, he couldn't get him again. It took too long.
Wow.
You got a lot of time. In and out. Face to face. Back him up.
These 2 minutes. End of the round. I'm about to plug it out, meaning for us.
Oh, wait. Blocks kick. No, I got blocked too. They're like, I was watching the tapes. I know when to block for it to whiff.
3 minutes left in the round.
Try to get a takedown if you can. Wrestle him, man.
First,
Beautiful.
I mean, when it comes down to these championship fights, is this first round 10 minutes, second 5?
Yes. There it is. Look for position, bro.
North south. Ah, he lost his chance again. Oh, wait, no. He might get it with the guillotine, Gary.
Uh-oh. I think we're about to see our first submission of the night. Is it over? Is it about to be over? No, it's not.
Push him away. Push away and get back to your feet. Get your feet on his head.
Basically, gain and close out the first round. Brief submission attempt.
Hey, stay standing.
Hey, it could happen, Gary. Just gotta get that right position, grab that right body part,
1
and
minute
release.
left in the round.
Yeah, and not let up on the torque. And speaking of, that if they go. No.
20 seconds.
The submission game has failed again.
Yep. 10 seconds.
That's what it seems like.
Watch him
Oh,
try
missed
to
that
bench
Savaki.
him.
Missed the
Watch
Savaki.
him trying to
And
bench
that's the end of the round.
Now, if you were scoring this on a 10-9 system, who would you say won that?
Gotta keep those up.
Damn, Barbosa probably won that round, I think. Here we go. He's going round 2.
So I'm wrong. It's not 10-2, not 10-5, it's 10-5 as far as the rounds go.
Let's go, circle.
Now we gotta wonder, let's see how will this play out here for the lightweight title.
Circle. Head movement. Good. Set him up. Set him up. That cut is nothing, okay? Come on, head movement. Let your hands go. Keep busting his legs up. Press forward. That's it.
Right now, the intensity is probably going to get amped up 12, not 11 in these last 5 minutes.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Oh, Barbosa's just taking all those shots to the face. He's like, man, I eat those. And Oliveira trying to find a better position here.
Beautiful. You go.
残り時間3分残り時間3分
3 minutes left in the round.
Game plan, buddy.
You have to think this particular fight is just going to get, more and more intense. Oh, wait a minute. I think we see a slugfest going on.
Push forward, don't retreat. 6. Go for the single,
I think there's a slugfest going on.
Stay up. Yes.
Excuse me. Now he's no. Now he's on top of him. He's like, "Give me your back."
There it is. Nice.
He
Nice.
decides to not really cut him with a knee to the side though.
There you go. Nice.
Oh yeah, take the knees to go.
Way to work. Stay aggressive. There we go.
That's just trolling him. Just
The
moving
knee-
him in positions to avoid being to just trying to win a knee him.
Delivered overhead. Keep angling.
He's like, my defenses.
Little face.
残り時間1分
Ooh.
残り時間
Oh wait, we gotta rock. No, he stays in it.
Hands up, baby. You got 30 seconds. There you go. Get in there.
You know, he's got him pinned down on the ropes, just trying to get that shot in there. That one knee, when you have a blow,
Control the clinch.
we're just trying to slam him, but unable to do so.
Knee, but that's all that Barbosa's gonna get as we go. No, wait, actually, we're not going to the judges' scorecards. This is 10-5-5, baby. This is a championship fight.
セカンドアウト
Don't bury from.
ファイナルラウンド
2, 3.
These two men are gonna go at it all
Nice, nice.
for that nice 20 pounds of gold and some $40 lot.
Let's go. Push him up. Get your feet on the hips. Feet on the hips. Perfect work. Beautiful.
Right now.
Yeah.
Got Barbosa,
Don't stand there.
who's looking to win a second fight in one night. You got Oliveira looking to stop him.
Close at range.
Through the he's the true king of this lightweight division.
Hands up. Liver to overhead. Jab, jab, jab. Use that jab.
These two men are trying to pick apart each other. Oh, uppercut. Backed up Oliveira a little bit.
Straight hook. Head movement.
Barbosa with a jab.
Right. Double it up.
Both of them trying to.
Take him and look for that right hand.
Oh wait. No.
残り時間3分
I thought he was gonna knee him.
残り時間3分
3 minutes left in the round.
I need to be sure about that. I mean,
This, this round has been, for at least for right now, has been pretty deadlocked.
oh yeah, of course. And you have to think at this final stage in the fight, any hit, anybody plugged will.
Head control. Take the back.
Oh, Barbosa's trying to fight.
Walk your knees up.
No, Barbosa's trying to give everything he's got to dominate the rest of this fight. Oliveira saying, no, I want to fight some more too.
1-6, 2-5. Hey,
Two men are just going at it.
keep going. Back him up. Follow up.
残り時間1分
Try to get a takedown.
No
残り時間
minute.
1分
1
Minute.
minute left in the round.
45 seconds. Wrestle him, man.
It's like these two men
Stay tight
trying
there.
to find close it out. But it's hard though. I mean, I like how it was in the previous 8 fights when everybody was just getting knocked out.
10 seconds.
Oh, quick kick.
Patience, patience.
Final
Step
10
on the
seconds.
outside.
Watch one bleed away.
Watch him trying to bait you.
And that's it. We're gonna find. It's up to the judges to find out who will be.
Who will be crowned champion? As you never want to leave a fight in the judge. Especially
ただいまの試合判定の結果をお伝えします。ジャッジ佐藤赤コーナー、ジャッジ高橋赤コーナー、ジャッジ鈴木赤コーナー、よって勝者ジョンシングリーンスピー
And now,
Your winner,
the
and
winner,
new lightweight champion,
unanimous
Edson
judgment call.
Barbosa.
Edson Jr. Barbosa, you mean? Point of the matter is, Barbosa won 2 fights in one night, goes home with a $40 lobster platter, goes home as the king of Rio, and now goes home as the Dream lightweight champion. I gotta start watching more of these. But still, though, as we wrap this whole damn thing up, we put a bow on it. Joseph, what were your overall thoughts of the night? Joseph,
Yeah.
what was your overall thoughts of this fight card, man? We're
Oh,
about
it's
ready.
pretty crazy fight card. A lot of wild things. Ladies and gentlemen, we are running out of time. For time, we hope you guys enjoyed the show. We'll see you guys for Dream 3. Is yours truly, the GM Vapor Joe Smiles, along with Gary, saying good fight, good night, and enjoy yourself some MMA.
Oh, yes, of course. And in the meantime, sub to Proxy, sub to Sports Entertainment Alternative, sub to Focus Fights. And we hope to enjoy some more of this action with y'all the next time. Peace, my peoples, in one love world, and we out.
Of the Broken Dreams edition.
We're desperately out of time.